This is just the best place to paddle in the area.
Michael Cruz loves to paddle at Croatan National Forest Cedar Point Recreation Area. He lives nearby, so this is a quick escape.
This is a beautiful, perfect spot for that. We have a very hectic world now, and coming out here just immediately, as soon as you hit the water and paddle away from this access right here, you know, that kind of melts away.
For his customers too, Cruz owns Hot Wax Surf Shop and Paddle Sports in nearby Emerald Isle. He sends his customers who rent kayaks and paddleboards here, and he takes groups on guided trips.
Early in the day is a call for all of our activities here because the wind is the calmest and the wildlife is out. We have kingfishers, eagles, of course the osprey. They can sometimes spot bottlenose dolphin in here.
The water is only 2 to 3 feet deep, and it's protected from strong winds and currents.
So it's a very safe place to paddle. I always say, if you want to be like a baby bird in a nest, come right here and paddle in this first bay. And our southwest dominant wind, which is to my back, will blow you right back to the access on most days.
There are 2 connecting bays to paddle to.
All of the things that this place has to offer, it's just a superior spot to paddle.
In 2016, I was introduced to the Thailand 24, which is a 24-hour ultra marathon.
Jessica Snyder runs the annual ultramarathon on the Croatan National Forest Highland Trail. It's a nearly 1.5 mile loop. She runs it other times too.
When it's nice, I try to run at least once a week here.
She's logged a few miles on this trail.
Over 1,000, I'm sure, if not more.
Pushing her daughter Annalise makes it even more of a workout.
That's a challenge. Some of the bridges are a little narrow, so we really have to turn a lot and navigate it, but we've kind of mastered the way of doing it, so you have to kind of pay attention so you don't miss your turns.
But
I prefer trail to pavement.
Especially this trail.
The scenery is beautiful. You've got wildlife, a lot of fowl, and people like to kayak out here too, so you see people out kayaking. Has some beautiful bridges. I've told many people about it every time I post a picture. On my running groups, they all ask, where is this? So I spread the word.
Everybody's got their outlets for the things, the stresses, if you will, that they accumulate during the week, and this is ours.
Meaning the backcountry horsemen of the Croatan.
We're a volunteer service group. We also do a little socializing, of course, and it's always horse related. This group is primarily into trail riding, and there's a lot of camaraderie as well.
Especially here on the 13.5 miles of riding trails in the Croatan.
The trails are maintained. They're well maintained by our group. One of the trails goes out by the river. We put a picnic table out there where folks can stop. Some of the other trails will go along swamps. There's some up and down, some varied terrain, if you will, which is kind of uncommon in this part of the world. So that makes it nice, and we enjoy being with each other. It's just nice to be here.
And nice to have this public resource its users value.
It's important because it offers an opportunity for folks from the outside to come and enjoy this area.
Oh my goodness!
Whether horseback riding, fishing in the forest's 5 lakes, hiking or running its trails, or paddling its waters.
This is, I think, probably one of the most important things we can have is areas like this for people to get away and explore and to get back to nature.